Hello, everyone, and good morning to you all. Well, today is the last day of July 2024. Yep, another month has hit the dust. Absolutely, it does. Well, my name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd love to welcome you all to my channel. Yes, indeedy. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to stitch with variegated threads. It is extremely easy, and it is very cheap if you follow my directions. Okay, so variegated threads are like this. Okay, so you have, this one has like this color, and this one has like this color, and this is another one here. No, sorry, that's not one. sorry. Let me see here. Okay. There. Okay. Don't want that in there. And there is this one. Okay. So these are variegated threads. Now, you can buy the ones that are, okay, these are arrow. Not sure what this one was. I think this was arrow. You can either go and buy the DMC version. Okay. And the DMC version means that you will be paying, this is Canadian, $1.97, $2.29, something like that for them, for one skein. Okay. But if you go to Temu, okay, if you go to Temu, wait, you can buy a 10-pack. Okay, this is a 10-pack for Canadian, around $3. So that means 30 cents each to get these. Now, I'm going to see here if I can bring up Temu here. Just a second here. Oh, gosh. Alrighty. I am going to look this up here. Alrighty. Temu. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, I'm on Temu. Okay. So, then... home and kitchen. I've never done it on this. Here, pet supplies, jewelry and access, battery appliances, electronics, baby inventory, movie and industry, toys and games, kids fashion. I don't know. So I want to look up variegated embroidery thread. Okay. So you can buy packages like this. You can buy a full set here, 78 pieces for $15.99. Okay. I'm just trying to find it. You can buy cones like that, $6.77. Or you can buy, I think this here. Okay, so this is a full set. of one color. Okay, so that's 10 in there for, what did it have? 248. 248 people. That is only 24 cents each. Okay. You can get in all these different colors. And see here, they're out of those colors. So, like, say you like yellow. So you go for the yellow here. Okay? Now, if you're going to buy these for a big project here, like Saga, or Pandemic, or Jack Be Nimble, or any one of the other Long Dog samplers, buy enough, okay? Like, this is a phenomenal price at $2.48, and that's Canadian. And it's only like $1 or $2 or something US, or whatever it ends up being, okay? So you do this and you buy the color that you want, and buy, you know, if you're going to do a really big project, you want probably, be on the safe side, anywhere between 8 and 10 packages. Okay? So that's how you buy them. So I buy a thing like this, and these are Arrow brand. Okay? And so I bought enough of these to do this project. Okay. So I'm just going to show you here on how to, oh goodness gracious. Well, I'm using this one, so it's no big deal. Okay, so it's hung up there. Okay, so you get whatever it is, whatever length that you're comfortable with. And you cut it. Now, you see here how these are all on the same end. Okay? All on the same end. So they're all the same color on this end. If you take a look here, well, that's a different color on the end, right? It's a different blue. And I know it might be a little bit washed out here on the screen. And what you do is you pull one strand. Now, I pull them like this. If you want to do it like where you do like this and do that, yeah, no. That's not for me. Okay. So, you need 2 strands. Or 3, whatever it is that you're working with, right? And you make sure that the ends are the same. Okay? So you wouldn't have it that, say like this one. You wouldn't have it that one strand has that at the top and the other strand has that at the top, because that's going to turn out, unless you like it, then go for it. Okay? It's whatever it is that your heart desires. And you work with 2 strands like this. You do not do the loop method with variegated. Okay? You don't use the loop method. So I'll put that up there because I know I'm going to use it. And then what you do is, I got to see here where I am. I want to make sure here I've got this. Oh, that's over there. Okay. Okay. Go back over here. Alrighty. Okay? And you just stitch like normal. You just stitch like normal. I'm hoping I can do this. Now, some stitchers will say that you need to finish each stitch as you go. You can do that. Sometimes it is that I will go, I'll go up and then come down, okay? I try not to do that over a long piece, like say this piece here. You don't want to come all the way down here and then go all the way back up, right? Because it's not going to turn out right. You can do it if you want. But I usually say it's like this. And I know I'm going to go down. So then I will go up like this. And I will keep coming down. Okay. So, and variegated is easy to work with. There is absolutely nothing to be terrified with using variegated. Nothing. It's not intimidating. You're overthinking it. If you find this intimidating, you're overthinking it. You are overthinking it. Okay, so you just keep going. Now, some people say that if you start out and you're going from left to right and you do each line, then you do that. I'm not bothered by that. Okay? I am not bothered by that. The whole idea of variegated is to bring movement to a project, right? You want to bring that subtlety, that movement, that I don't know if I do that one. Just a minute here. I'm still trying to figure out here how to. No, you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to put solid in there. Yeah. Oh gosh. So it's just. All right, baby. What are you doing here? But make sure when you order that you order enough. And if you start out with DMC, you finish in DMC. If you start out in CXC or Arrow or whatever it is, then that's how you continue, because they are different die lots. Okay. They try to get them close to it. Like, I would not now bring in DMC here for the variegated. Okay. So it is. I should have thought about this a little bit more. Yeah. Should have thought about this a little bit more. But you know what? I'm just going to put this here, and I'm going to start just to start this here, because I want to go over here. There. I'm going to go there. And it's nothing. It's nothing to use variegated, but it makes a world of difference, especially when you're doing so-called monochromatic, right? If you're doing something that is monochromatic, like, oh gosh, I got two of these things on here and I just don't. Ah, boy. There. I gotta take one of these off. Okay. So, yeah, what you want to do is you just want to, and remember, like I do the pin stitch start, okay? That was a game changer for me when I learned this, because it really makes the back nice and without all the extra threads hanging off. And I like a neat back. I'm sorry. Some people think I'm anal retentive, but I'm not. I just, you know, the thing is that my life is a disaster otherwise. Like my house is messy and everything else. But I like my stitching neat, which is kind of ironic. So, and just make sure that when you're cutting your threads off the skein, that don't take them too long if you're uncomfortable with longer threads, because it you're not doing the loop start. So then you just go, and it's very easy. It's so yesterday I was able to get the bookshelf into Susie as well as other things into Susie. And I took them over to Juliet's. And oh my gosh, it was so humid. It was deathly. It was absolutely deathly. Like both Juliet and I, we were dizzy because of the heat. And we could only work in just short time spans. And then I had to stop and I had to go stand outside facing south because that was the direction the wind was coming to cool off. And I was just like the sweat was dripping off me. And normally I don't sweat. I'm not one for sweating. But this time round, oh my gosh, it was awful. It was so uncomfortable. It wasn't the heat. it was the humidity. So tomorrow, when we start our yard sale, I'm taking the fan over there so that we are cooler. So now some people, I don't know how or why they would do it. They would line up their threads. So where this one, say this ended in a dark blue right here, then they would do it that a dark blue would start right there so that they would finish that up. No, nope, I'm not doing that. So anyway, yesterday I came home and it took me about an hour of sitting here in the fans to get cold, to cool down. And then I set about making a pizza. I was going to wash my dishes, but oh my gosh, there was no way. There was no way I was going to do that. So I chatted with Juliet for a few minutes. And I said, I got to go and take a cold shower. So that's what I did. I went and took a cold shower. Got my nightgown on because it was too hot for anything else. And then I sat here. And then Juliet and John showed up here for a few minutes. I thought they were coming for the other bookshelf and wicker drawers. And, but no. So they're going to come today and take it over there. But I'm going over there too. So for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be busy. But there will be a live on Sunday. Have no doubt. Sunday is my day for my live. And Juliet knows that. And I already said it. And she said, well, we're here anyways. We don't go anywhere. And I said, okay. So, yeah. So I will do my live on Sunday from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And Jonah didn't bring a frog in this morning. So that was good. Poor frog. Poor frog. But Jonah, when I got up this morning, Jonah was sitting out there in the grass, just laying there on the ground. I don't know what he was doing. And then he came in. So, yeah. So, that's all there is to it. To using variegated thread. You just use it like regular thread. That's all you do. Except you have to, you have to know where to put it, how much to put it, right? So that's why I'm offsetting this with, I think it's these 3 colors. I think. I don't know. I might use, but see here, these are complementary. Okay. So you've got that tying in with there. You've got this tying in with this one. And of course you got your purple tying in here with that right here. So you just have to know where and when to use it and how much to use it. I know that my pandemic is all in 115. And my Jack Be Nimble is all in that other color. I can't remember what color it is. Oh, goodness. Not sure. So it's, yeah. So after this yard sale is completely finished, I'm going to have to put some time into cleaning up, especially in the cat's room. That's where I have like cat food, and I have my pantry in there right now. So once the pantry room is finished, then I can move stuff out of there and I can sort through things and that. And as you can see here, I put grid lines in. Yes, I made a boo-boo here. So, because I left out one stitch, I don't know where it was, right here, this one. This line right here. So, so then I drew that line, but then I went and counted it because it didn't look right. So it's a good thing I didn't go down very far. So, but that, my dear, is how you work with variegated threads. And for goodness sakes, go to Temu. I'm not sure about AliExpress. Don't buy the DMC. Like this color here is just so beautiful. And just make sure you buy enough. Okay? If you've got a BAP like this, so a big earth project, you want to make sure you've got enough. Okay? So I bought like 10 of these, I think. So each one has 10, so I've got 100 skeins. So I'll have more than enough. And that, because they do change dye lots. And as you can see, like it was $2.48 Canadian. How can you go wrong with that for 10 skeins? For 10 of them. That's almost the cost of one skein of DMC variegated. Okay. And some of the variegated threads that are DMC are not specialty. They have colorists, which these mimic colorists. Okay. But they are, but these are arrow. Okay. So make sure that you've got that set. And you can do it in whatever way that you want to. I'm just kind of changing this one up. And I don't know what I'm going to put in here, but I'm going to have to see about getting some more of these threads because I don't have a lot of them. Because these are, I don't know if this is arrow or what it is. No, I don't think this isn't DMC, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it is. It could be, but I don't think it is. Anyway, I mean, it could be. It could be. Because these ones here have this kind of plastic. So, yeah. So, that's it. If you've got any questions about how to stitch with variegated, please contact me and I will try and help you out as much as I can. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah the Schmooberdickins. He's up there in the cat condo. No word yet on a new kitty, but I'm hoping to one day soon. So, but Jonah is a schmoo, for sure. He's up there he's just enjoying the breeze and that. So, now I got to go and do my dishes. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. So I pray you have a very good Wednesday, the last day of July. And I've been noticing on TV that they're doing return to school. You know, it's a lot of stuff there on going back to school. So lots of sales and everything else are starting. So thank goodness I don't have that problem. So, all right, everybody. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Help my channel to grow. Spread my channel out there far and wide. And make sure that you are subscribed. So, anyways, I pray that you all have a fantastic day. And we will see you tomorrow. But I could be doing it later this afternoon. It depends. Because the yard sale starts at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So, yeah. So, anyways, toodle-oodles, everybody!